Hello, welcome to me attempting to vlog. That's what this is now. I'm currently I'm on 285. I'm going to Bailey. I have a vague destination in mind, and I also have a minor cold, so I'm not trying to put in any crazy miles. I'm trying to like find a nice spot and hang, pretty much, but I am open to the unknown. The music in the dash. Okay, so let me just show you. Road closed. Do not enter. Extremely dangerous. This is a pretty early sign from God, from the universe, from the land, whatever you want to say, that this is not the way to go. And so I'm gonna see if I can approach this trailhead. I think it's just some entrance to National Forest through a neighborhood, and I'm gonna see if there's any other way to access this, or else we're gonna enter plan B. But this is where I am. Very gorgeous. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a no internally, but I'm gonna I have the time. I'm on an adventure. Yeah. So now we're on like a 4x4 road. This is like literally how I find the obscure shit. I need to stop filming. All right, so we have entered the phase of the journey where I've gotten myself into some stupid shit, and it's not even noon. This is not that bad, but I have no clue what this connects to. All I know is that there on Gaia, which is the navigation I'm using, there is a trail into National Forest, and there is a little P with a circle around it, which to me says, oh, parking. Like, this means people have been here before. This is like a thing. But people are not here. But I'm in the phase of this road and this journey where I kind of have to wing it and get to the end of this road because I would rather do this than turn around. What I hoped was the reality is the reality, which is that I am on a very chill, oh my God, wow, look, it literally says trailhead. Okay, hold on. This is fun. This looks promising, actually. No, my favorite things is on the ground. I just assume that there's a better way to get here than how I just got here. And so we're gonna find out if that's a thing, and I'm gonna see what the fuck I wanna do here. In this kind of weather, in unseasonably warm February, oh my God, hello. See, you always want to bring a down jacket. Like, that's the curse of Colorado. Like, you can't not, but I think these pants might be overkill. I just want to show you the fit I decided on, because this weather is very weird to dress in because it's like 50 degrees, but it's also February and you don't want to fuck around with the mountains in February. So I have this light merino base layer. Merino keeps you warm but also cool. I don't know, it does something where your sweat does something good. And then these Rafa mountain bike pants that are like mostly waterproof. And then my crusty Ultras. I decided to not bring my snowshoes because there's basically no snow, but I did bring my spikes and a down jacket and gloves and a buff, and we'll see if I need all of those things. I think, yeah, this weather is not the easiest to dress for, but I'm warm right now, as you can see in my glistening face. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, like vlog my adventures, but it's taken me a long time to actually believe that people would give a shit. But I think I'm entering the age where I don't care if you don't care, because I feel like the people that are interested in me and my life and all that will find this. And I'm someone who loves to put on vlogs of interesting people that I love. Like Eva Zubek is one, and she's just vibing. Like, she's just taking us with her. And like, yeah, she does some crazy stuff like in northern Sweden and Alaska and all sorts of craziness. But I do some crazy shit. You know, I think it's about the personality, and it's about like feeling like you're hanging out with someone. And these are just adventures that I want to remember, and I do a lot to remember them, like take pictures, I write songs about them, I journal. I have like a specific journal called Trail Journal where I just document my adventures, my plans for adventures, the reasons why they fail, the emotions that come up during adventures. Like, I haven't thought to film myself doing it and post it anywhere. But check this out. Now I'm hiking on slushy ice, and yeah, I mean, I don't feel, my body does not feel incredible. I think I do have a mild cold, but I'm gonna go with the flow. And the sunshine and the air is actually making me feel so good right now. So I'm just gonna keep going as long as it feels good. I have a lot of stuff in my bag to help me through the day. I'm deciding to take a rest in this beautiful spot right here, which is also where the fork is. You can't really see any semblance of a fork, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and like fix my hair. I'm trying to strike this balance between just doing what I do normally, but also caring a little bit. This is entering my mind as an interesting topic. I used to vlog. I used to have a YouTube channel. I used to post and do this, and I received a very strong signal from life, from my intuition, actually via chronic fatigue, that I had to solely focus on one thing. I had to focus on music, because that was something that I put down for a long time for many reasons that would be too complicated to probably get into in this video. But long story short, I'm gonna try. I came back to, you know, for years, probably through my mid-20s, I didn't practice astrology. I didn't really post online unless it had to do with music. And I was very successful actually in refining my focus and in building my skills. And now I can really proudly say that I'm at a point in life where music is the center of my life. It is what 40 plus hours a week, spend my time on. Music and teaching and my projects. And now that I have satiated that desire in my life, I mean, yes, it's going to keep growing. I now have this natural arising of my other desires that are coming back, and where it feels like a fun accessory. It doesn't feel like it's taking away in the same way that it used to, actually. It used to feel like this was taking away from what I needed to do, and I had to let go. I had to let go of everything. And here I am, sifting and taking out what wasn't necessary. I love talking. I love hearing myself talk because I really learn, and it's windy. God damn it. I'm so grateful for this. I'm journaling a lot right now, and I'm gonna stay here for a bit, but oh, I needed this so bad. I feel so good. I'm like remembering all of these things about myself and about life. It's so nice. All right, so now we're getting to the part where I'm glad I brought my spikes, because no, we don't want to, no. I'm kind of zoning out, and I'm having a lot of fun, but in that, I'm not really in tune with my body right now. This is where I am. And I'm just kind of hiking, and the thing about hiking is out and backs is that you have to go back just as far as you walked. And this is a part in the hike where I should probably stop and assess, but I don't really want to. I want to just kind of keep wandering for a bit. I have overnight oats. They're fine. They're nutritionally good with apples, bananas, chia seeds. It's sustenance, you know? think I need sustenance. Okay, so I'm in this beautiful spot, and it actually feels like this is a great stopping and turning around point. It's like ever since I was a kid, I've just wanted to submerge myself in the dirt. And I ask my other friends, especially my friend Daphne, I'm like, do you have that urge? And she's just like, no, like, I don't. Also, I'm kind of bummed right now because if you know anything about wilderness areas, did I just rub dirt? That's what I get for saying I want to submerge myself in the dirt. There's like these wilderness area signs, like Lost Creek Wilderness, and like they're always really cute and like old looking. And I want to get to the signs so bad, but I'm so tired. I don't want to hike deeper, but you are seeing all of my little intricate moments of like decisions and yeah. All right, so here I am disobeying myself. I just almost ate shit really bad right there. This is the crazy shit. I'm telling you, this is why I'm filming this, because everything in my body's like, let's go back. And I just continue. Because the sign, the idea of the sign has entered my head. And the fact that that is a landmark, I gotta go back. I gotta do it. Because it's also 222. I just want to hang out here. Go on this ridge. Okay, so I was not prepared for the sheer level of introspection and journaling that I would be doing on this hike. I've written like 6 pages. And the biggest theme, I mean, I'm writing about all sorts of shit, but honestly, it's all centered around this theme of focus, because I feel like I'm an individual that is very blessed to have a lot of energy and a lot of ideas, a lot of creative ideas all the time. And my struggle is knowing where to focus. And I had a focus stone when I was a kid, which is really funny. Just this little stone that said focus on it. I actually had like 5 and I still have them all. And it's funny that, you know, at that young age, a seed was planted in my consciousness, like, hey, this is a word, this is a theme in your life that you should explore. And because I really just feel like you can go so deep and so richly into anything that you focus on, and any thought, any idea, anything, right? But it's how do you know where to go if you have 10 great options in front of you? And I feel like that's where you have to understand intuition, and you have to understand joy. I mean, you don't have to understand joy, you just have to feel joy, because that's what will guide you towards the most exciting option, or the best option. And why is that? Love, creation, that's what I feel. Just developing this ability, especially as an artist, this ability to focus and this ability to follow through on things. But also as like a wood dominant person in Chinese medicine, I have so much trouble pivoting. So like I will get into something and I will realize this is not the best way to go about it, but I'm like, no, it is. I have to keep going. And one of the things I'm learning, especially through this whole era of my life, is, sorry, I heard a weird, I was just going to finish that thought actually about pivoting, how I have trouble stopping when I'm doing an activity and realizing that there could be a better way to do it. And I've had to really learn how to listen to frustration, because if I work, like I have to release resistance to frustration, or else my work is just very poor. So I think that's really what it is tuning into that, releasing resistance. And then sometimes I can continue to do that thing, but sometimes I can't. Sometimes I need to like stop for the day. That is hard for me. It's like stopping, or knowing when to stop, because I believe we have a lot of capacity. And I believe that if we're tuned in with what, you know, our souls want to be doing, we can really overcome a lot to do that. And we are also human. Me, an Aquarius moon, I do not really like that. Well, I love it. No, I love being a human, but also I have Taurus in my 5th house, and that's the creative house. Oh my God, I'm just gonna shut up for a second. I need to take a picture here. This is so pretty. More interesting things that I stumble upon on my journey. What the heck? I think I'm gonna vibe here for a second, maybe meditate. Okay, honestly, I'm like a mile back from my car. Like 10 out of 10. I'm not telling you where this is, but it's 10 out of 10. This is probably the end. I mean, we will see if anything else comes up, but I'm so tired. And I'm in my car, and I saved this. Oh God. I saved the last sip of my coffee. And it's so glorious. I just wanted to capture that moment. Oh, going through so much right now. That was so great.